Right now, you're looking at your investment account. And honestly, the balance feels like a slow motion joke. If it took you 5 years just to save $50,000, your brain is naturally doing the math. It's telling you it will take another 15 years just to hit 200,000. That math is deed wrong. You are fighting your own biology and a consumer system designed to keep you on a treadmill that never ends. But today, we flip the script. We're going to uncover the 3 specific milestones where the math changes and why your first $100,000 is actually the hardest 90% of the work. I've spent a decade analyzing the wealth patterns of what I call invisible millionaires. These are the people driving 12-year-old sedans, living in modest houses. But they have 7-figure portfolios silently compounding in the background. We are not talking about crypto memes or lottery tickets. We are talking about institutional math. The crossover point where your money becomes a self-sustaining engine. If you feel like you're pushing a boulder uphill and getting nowhere, you need to hear this. You are not failing. You are just in the foundation phase. See, our brains are wired for a linear world. You work 1 hour. You get paid for 1 hour. Double the input usually means double the output. But wealth accumulation doesn't follow a straight line. It follows a curve. The problem? The early years feel like you're making zero progress, precisely because the compounding hasn't had time to feed on itself yet. Let's look at the actual numbers for milestone 1. That first, 100,000. Let's say you're investing $500 a month into a boring index fund, averaging 7% returns. In year 1, you contribute $6,000. With returns, you end the year with $6,200. You spent an entire year of discipline and sacrifice just to earn $200 in interest. This is where most people quit. They see their coworker buy a $60,000 truck and they think, why am I even bothering? By year 5, you've contributed $30,000 total. Your account is at $36,000. You've earned $6,000 from growth. We are talking about you are still doing all the heavy lifting. This is the softball phase of the snowball. You're packing the snow together by hand, and the surface area is so tiny, it barely picks up anything when it rolls. But then, around year 8 or 9, you hit that $100,000 mark. At 7% returns, that portfolio generates $7,000 in growth per year. That is more than your entire year of monthly contributions. For the first time in your journey, your money is working harder than you are. Now, here is the monster in the closet that nobody warns you about. Lifestyle inflation and the comparison trap. This is the danger zone, moving toward milestone 2. $650,000. As you see real growth, your brain triggers a dopamine hit. You get a raise. Suddenly, you want a nicer apartment, the faster car. This is where the consumer economy wins. They want you to trade your future freedom for immediate social validation. You might look at your peers and feel behind because they're posting vacation photos from rooftops in Miami. But the data shows roughly 50% of parents provide their adult children with financial assistance. You are comparing your internal struggle against a curated, subsidized facade. Wealth is what you do not see. It is the cars not purchased. The renovations are not done. Being rich requires looking average for a very long time. As you approach milestone 2, math becomes life-changing. At $650,000, your portfolio generates over $45,000 a year. That is nearly 75% of what the median American household earns from working a full-time job. You are no longer dreaming about independence. You are holding the shield. This is the level where the power dynamic shifts. You can say no to a miserable boss or a soul-crushing schedule because your portfolio covers your survival. This is also where market crashes become your best friend. When you have a significant balance, a 20% market drop is just a Black Friday sale on stocks. Historically, the market always recovers. At this stage, you finally understand that volatility is just the price of admission for exponential growth. Now we enter the vertical part of the curve. Milestone 3, the $1 million mark. Getting from 1 million to 1.5 million. It only takes about 6 more years. You add 50% to your net worth in 1/5 of the time it took to build the first million. The jump from 2 million to 3 million takes even less time. It's not because you're working harder. It's because the base you are compounding from is so massive that even modest gains translate into enormous dollar amounts. If you're feeling stuck today, the solution is not more. If you're feeling stuck today, automation. You must set up your systems so that your investment is gone the day after your paycheck. It has to be non-negotiable, like your rent, like your mortgage. If you have to choose to invest every single month, you will eventually choose not. We also have to talk about the blue ocean strategy for the modern era. The old rules were based on a bull market from the middle of the 20th century. You need digital leverage to force the offensive side of your math. If you can increase your income while freezing your lifestyle, you compress 30 years of waiting into 10 years of execution. Comment the word finance and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.